And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. To the sideline, and it is caught. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
So the big play has him well into enemy territory and field goal range. They're inside the 30. Shotgun snap, a give to Hall. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9. To throw, Rodgers. Pass complete to his back. And he gets absolutely pumped to end that one.
You know, you compare and contrast stats over the decades, Kate. One thing you see is the completion percentages are through the roof. In this day and age, compared to the 60s and the 70s, a big reason is just completions like that. Utilizing every one of your eligible receivers that time, running back in the flat.
So the Jets are going to try a field goal on 4th down. Greg Zuerlein headed out. It's 44 yards here from the left hash. And that one is not where he needed it to be. It is off and no good. And they fail to claim that lead. They're still down by a point.
Gosh, it didn't look like anything was wrong with that snap or hold either. He just rushed it a bit, and it winds up off the mark.
Starting the drive with a give to Jones. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
Those unsung heroes, those big guys up front on the O-line, well, let's give them a little love right here, Kate. They don't always get the attention they deserve on a broadcast, but let me tell you, they played a huge role in that big old run.
And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Here's 2nd and 11. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Darnold. He's got him. That's Addison. They strike for 23 yards. And that's going to give the Vikings the 1st down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Darnold looking to throw. To the right, hauled in by Jefferson. And they get this down to the 7-yard line. Minnesota spends its 2nd timeout here. This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. They'll run here with Jones. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play. Now a timeout taken by the offense, and we're going to see if they try for 2 plays here or just try the field goal right now.
That's got to be so frustrating for the runner. You're fighting the good fight. You even rip through a tackle to stay afloat, but the blocking can't buy you enough time or room to even get back to the line of scrimmage.
And he's going to score. Touchdown, Minnesota! The Vikings will add to their lead at the end of the half. Well, Brock, you know this better than most. Sometimes these dudes can be a quarterback's best friend, finding the tight end in the end zone for 6.
And it really has been that way for decades when you think about it, Kate. From John Mackey to Tony Gonzalez to Travis Kelce. The position can be such a mismatch when you're going for the end zone.
Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. Probably looking at our final snap of the half here on first down. Looking to throw. Here's pressure, and he's dropped by the Vikings. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. One last play before the break. One final shot before halftime. He's throwing deep to the left side. He's got his man complete. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. We've reached the midway point of this contest. 2 quarters down and an exciting 2 to go. The NFL on EA Sports returns after this. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the 3rd quarter. The Vikings have it teed up, and play resumes with the kick. Starting from the 5. And he gets up beyond the 20, but they plant him a few inches into the ground to end that return. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. On the counter, Hall. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards.
Well, no springing a big play on that one. It's just going to simply be used as a setup play, whether that's another run or eventually what I love, setting up a play-action pass off that counter action.
Second and 8. He gets crushed behind the line, and the ball comes out. And this is going to be a turnover. The defense forces the big play.
You're using this play to try for a 1st down, but also set up what's ever in your back pocket for 3rd down. But you know what? Throw it all away. None of it matters now if you can't hang on to the doggone football. And the defense pounces on that one in a hurry.
A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Jones once more. And he's able to rip off a chunk of red zone yardage to the 10. That's going to go down as a gain of 7. Now they're going to have 3rd and 2.
That's a gain of 7. Makes it 3rd and 2.
To throw, here's Darnold. Oh my, it's intercepted in the end zone. And the Jets return this one to the 10 before that return is halted. There are costly interceptions, Brock, and then there are interceptions inside the red zone in the second half of a 1-score game.
And if there is ever a time where ball security is paramount, it is right now. They made a great play. Don't get me wrong. They deserve a ton of credit right there. But as a quarterback, you cannot risk a turnover. It's touchdown, it's check down, it's throw the ball away. You're literally throwing points away with that pick.
Rodgers here from the gun. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked up by Stephon Gilmore. And he's going to go. It's a pick 6. You get a pick 6. You get a pick 6. These defenses, Brock, wow, they have competed. Seeing who ends up with the best highlight of the game, huh?
A highlight? You're going to call a pick 6 a multiple?
No, even if it's your defense doing it, come on, Brock.
No highlight for a quarterback.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. Xavier Gipson now to return. And look at this return. And that'll put them up across the 35-yard line as they begin the series. Nice field position for the Jets as they come up 1st and 10. Rodgers coming back after the pick. Conklin brings it in. And what a hit there. Ouch, she pays the price for moving the chains that time.
Yeah, I love that effort, adding as much as possible to that catch while earning the 1st down. That's called yards after catch, and it's what coaches want from all their pass catchers on the roster.
Into the red zone after that big pickup. It's 1st and 10 from the 15. Working inside the red zone. That throw behind his intended target.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
Rodgers throwing again here on 2nd down. He brings it in. And he will score. It's a New York touchdown. The Jets shrinking the lead some in the 3rd. Malachi Corley, the touchdown. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now up to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
Now the Jets keeping the offense on the field. They're going to go for 2. They'll throw again. Rodgers. This has been a trend. Yet another interception. Ivan Pace has got it. We've got ourselves a 9-point game now as they'll kick this off. Fielded at the 7. Oh, he's showing some burst on this return. And in great shape after that return. He's across the 35 before going out. So good field position to start with for the Vikings this drive. 1st and 10. Now a give up the middle to Jones. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12. 1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Staying on the ground with Jones. And he hit a seam and got it to the opposing 44. Pickup of 8 on the run, and that sets up 2nd and 2.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. 2nd and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical 3rd down.
He'll get this to Jefferson. And he's tackled for a short gain.
Those kind of completions are so frustrating, Kate. It's like a putt. You got it on line, you feel good about it's going in the hole, but you never want to leave it short.
Looks like they will indeed try it. 4th and 2. Darnold now to throw. He finds him beyond the marker. And they make the stop. We're going to say it about the 37-yard line. They come through with 6 yards there, Brock, and they're rewarded with a new set of downs.
I love those moments of truth. We get to see exactly how they handle it when all the pressure that drives right on them. Turns out, handled it pretty darn well, and now they'll keep pushing on.
Markers reset, ball at the 37. 1st and 10, here's Jones. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. They gain 14 on the play. And it'll bring up a Minnesota 1st down. 3 quarters in the books from this one. It's Vikings ball, working to carry this lead through to the end. All right, all set up now. 1st and 10. Straight ahead they go with Jones. And he'll scurry forward for a pickup of 3.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get 1st downs against the better defenses in this